Hi everybody, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka BooBump1970. This is my review for today, and today I have no review, ladies and dudes, but it's that time once again for another movie tag, and I got tagged from my good friend ramna tendo. You better check out ramna tendo's his link to his channel. I checked out all of his videos. I haven't checked out his movie review of Wreck-It Ralph, but I will after I finish up with this video. But anyway, he's going to ask me some brand new questions that nobody had never answered before. And to tell you the truth is, I'm going to do it right now. So without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to Movie Question Tag Part 2. And so, let's head on to these brand new questions. The first question is, what is the best scene in the movie? That's pretty darn easy for me. One of the best scenes I have ever seen in one of my favorite films is a tie between the first Taken movie and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. For the movie Taken, my most favorite scene in the whole entire movie is definitely the phone scene. The part where Brian Mills is talking Kim on the phone. She's in Paris while he's in California. Brian wants to make sure that Kim is okay. I hope she had a good flight and all that stuff. Until that one bad accident happened, I guess. There's a couple of Propoya dudes on the loose in the apartment, and they kidnapped Amanda, and those evil Propoya guys are going after Kim next. And this is what Brian Mills was so darn afraid, that his daughter Kim is going to get kidnapped by a bunch of evil French thugs. If you know what I mean. And I'll never forget that epic speech that Brian Mills said to that guy on the phone before the hang-up moment. So you better check out that coolest moment from Taken. It's one of the best scenes in the whole entire movie. And as for Who Framed Roger Rabbit, my most favorite scene in this movie is the merry-go-round broke down. And I don't care which version I like. Will it be Eddie's version or Roger's version? I just want to say that both of their versions are very, very good in their own rights. I mean, it's pretty darn funny, it's pretty darn entertaining, and Roger and Eddie are going to do the best they can to make everybody laugh from their funniest performance. I mean, this is one of the good films that always blew me away. So, what is my most favorite scenes from any of my favorite movies will be the phone scene from Taken and the merry-go-round broke-down versions from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Okay, the second question is, which movie that needs a lot of work? Once again, I got a tie. Just a tie. Between these two movies. One I have already seen, while the other, I refuse to see it. Okay, the first movie I want to mention is The Great Gatsby, the 2013 version. The biggest problem I have with that movie, since I've never seen it, is the music. I don't know who made up this idea about the music choice. I think rap and hip-hop don't mix for this movie. All we need is jazz and swing. Could you please find a good artist, whoever it's going to be, who knows about jazz and swing, if you know what I mean. The storyline, the characters, the special effects, they're all fine, but it's the music that's the most biggest problem for The Great Gatsby. So that's one of the things that this movie needs to be fixed. And the other one, which movie that needs to be fixed, is The Unknown. The only thing that needs to be fixed for this movie is I just wish they should add more action scenes. And also, I want to see a part where Dr. Martin Harris carries a gun. For real. So, yeah, the action scenes, I want to see more of that for The Unknown, and maybe the movie would have been a little bit better, if you know what I mean. So yeah, which one of these movies that needs a lot of fixing is The Great Gatsby, the 2013 version, and The Unknown? Okay, movie question number 3. Which movie is the most overrated? Oh yeah, that's frickin' easy. The most overrated movies of all time has to go to Argo and Lincoln. I can't stand neither of those two films. And they do have some negative signs about it. I wish I could explain to you, but I guess you need to figure that out for yourselves of what's wrong with Argo and Lincoln. So yeah, the most overrated movies of all time is Argo and Lincoln. And here's another good question. Movie question number 4. Which movie is the most underrated? And to tell you the truth is, ladies and dudes, I frickin' love underrated films. And it's really, really hard to pick. So I will go with these 3 movies that are my top 3 favorites from 2012. Number 3 goes to Les Miserables, the 2012 version. Number 2 is The Grey, but I know the ending is bad. And number 1 is Taken 2. I will say that these 3 movies are the most underrated ones I ever watched. And they're all freaking good in so many ways. Hold on, sorry, I messed things up or two, so please check out these 3 movies, if you know what I mean. They are so darn underrated. Including for The Grey, it needs to have some Oscar noms! Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, movie question number 5. What movie do you hope that will make a TV series? If you guys remembered my top 4 most greatest ideas for an anime TV series, since I don't have the other one with me, I would like to see The Incredible Hulk as an animation TV show. I would love to see the retelling story of the Phantom of the Opera, and I would love to see a prequel of Taken. You know, where the origin of Brian Mills' story, if you know what I mean. And I don't have the other one with me, since I'm a big fan of Snape, I would like to see an origin story about Professor Snape and his past story, if you know what I mean. So yeah, which movie that I hope that they will make for a TV series will have to be The Incredible Hulk, a retelling story of the Phantom of the Opera, and Taken, the prequel. Alright, movie question number 6. I think this is a decent one. Which actor or actress is your most favorite? Okay, for my actors, if you remember my Wolverine movie review, my top 3 most favorite actors are Hugh Jackman, Alan Rickman, and Liam Neeson. They are my top 3 most favorite actors. And as for the actresses, there's too many to choose from. I do like Anne Hathaway. I like Cloris Leachman. I like Julie Andrews, Famke Janssen. Well, it's too hard to think about which actors I do like, but I think those are one of the female ladies I like who are actresses. So anyway, yeah, my favorite actors are Alan Rickman, Hugh Jackman, Liam Neeson, and my favorite actresses will be Anne Hathaway, Famke Janssen, Cloris Leachman, and Julie Andrews. Okay, the 7th movie question is, what is your favorite song from a movie? I think that's pretty darn easy, and I got a tie, and I decided to choose 2 good Disney songs. One is My Funny Friend and Me from Sting, that came from the Emperor's New Groove soundtrack, and the other is I'll Make a Man Out of You by Donny Osmond, that came from the Mulan soundtrack. I will say both of these two songs are very good in their own rights, and I can't tell which one I like the best. So yeah, to cut this short, what is my most favorite song from a movie is My Funny Friend and Me from The Emperor's New Groove, and I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. They are really the best. Okay, movie question number 8. Which movie that everyone needs to see? I will go with Wolverine. I will say Wolverine is a pretty darn good movie, and I wish everybody should just check out this film right away. After all, I did a movie review of it, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, check out Wolverine to believe it. And also, I decided to do a little bonus question that nobody had never answered before. So, for my bonus question, and that's movie question number 9, is which movie soundtrack would you like to buy? That's pretty darn easy for me. To tell you the truth is, I really want to find the Taken soundtracks. I tried so hard to find the Taken soundtracks, but only in 2 stores. But no sign of it. If you guys can leave a comment there and let me know if there's any way I can get both Taken 1 and 2 soundtracks, because the soundtracks between these 2 movies are freaking awesome. So yeah, which movie soundtrack I would love to buy is the Taken Saga soundtrack, if you know what I mean. So anyway, ladies and dudes, that's my 9 good questions, well, 8 good questions plus the bonus one for my movie questions tag. And now it's time for me to tag which one of my YouTube pals I would like to tag next. Okay, I would love to tag my friend Blade the Movie Fan, because Blade the Movie Fan was a frickin' awesome movie review. He's pretty darn funny. I would love to tag Hunter the Hunter Mechium if I wanted to, if he wants to do it. I would like to tag Trey Passer. He's a really cool friend of mine. My good friend Switchfoot1. And also my best friend Alex, who do the movie questions answered. So I hope everybody's I'll be looking forward to your new videos to come. And I will see you guys later with my brand new movie reviews, anime reviews, or my top 10 or 5 list. Sayonara.